Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. So ga o, àwọn yóò nísinmi o, honestly wọn sinmi ó kú Mohbad yìí, ó ń fún everyone ní problem, kò sí peace until tá bá tó gba justice for Mohbad. Honestly, so mo sọ fún yín ní side àwọn Tenny ọmọ ológo, wọ́n ní group tó máa jọ ń fọ̀rọ̀ jomitoro ọ̀rọ̀, so wọ́n pera wọn lọ́sàn-án, wọ́n ń béèrè question, likely question tó jẹ́ pé ó lè happen ní tó lè béèrè ní court, and ipe kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe wo bíbá, and those are the questions tó jẹ́ pé ó lè help náà láti jẹ́ ká mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Wọ́n wà kì í ṣe èèyàn kan, so kì í ṣe ọpọlọ kan, ọpọlọ púpọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ó lè work things out ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ lọ gbọ́ àwọn Tenny ọmọ ológo àti àwọn group ẹ̀. Thank you for watching till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
They cover Davido. I bet I don't understand though. Something dead there. Now invested 2 million naira. Why? For what? And here Naira Marley still they celebrate, say they don't leave Naira Marley for prison. For what? Because this Davido me I go drag am. Honestly, me I go drag am because I don't understand. Who call you for help to send 2 million naira in the first place? No, I don't know. I don't know the reason.
Without hearing from the father of the person,
yes,
saying that you don't get money to bury in child.
Abi, wọ́n náà ìwọ ìkan náà ní bí Naira Marley ṣe jáde kó ní prison, ìwọ ìkan náà ló tún lọ celebrate lẹ́tọ́ jọ ń ya fídíò, ẹjọ́ ń ṣe fídíò. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé kò sí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Honestly, nǹkan wà ń bẹ̀. Nǹkan kan wà ń bẹ̀. Davido ní láti wá sọ fún wa kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. And then prime boy, etí ẹ kokoko, ẹni tó bá súnmọ́ ẹ bá sọ fún, ẹ sọ fún prime boy in tó gbọ́, in tó mọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ọjọ́ Wednesday ní ìkan explain. I no wan put mouth for family matter, I no hear anything. That one na script o. This matter na your head. They won't put them on your head like this. Whether you like it or not, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ yẹ. Tó bá sì tún sọ yí pé ẹ ò fẹ́ sọ kankan, ò fẹ́ ṣe kíní kankan. Ẹ̀wọ̀n straight. Mi ò tí sọ pé o free lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Mi ò tiẹ̀ tí lè sọ pé o free rárá. In tó bá sọ, ló máa jẹ́ kó yé everybody wípé innocent ni ẹ. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, jẹ́ ká gbọ́ kí nìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, kí nìkan tó dìjà láàrin àwọn wo ló wà ńbẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ ń jà, because wọ́n ti sọ wípé àwọn ò sí ńbẹ̀. Èèyàn mẹ́ta ti sọ pé kò ṣojú àwọn. Wùmí gangan díẹ̀ tó ti sọ pé òun kàn pa àwọn èèyàn kan wá help àwọn láti wá là yín ni. Àdúrà sọ pé òun ò sí ńbẹ̀, pé òun ti jáde lọ. Kí nìkan tó dìjà? Ìwọ gangan kó sọ fún wa ká gbọ́, àrífà ẹ tẹ̀ mọ́ létí kó má lọ mọ́ ṣe mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́. Tó bá ṣe mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ gankan wàláì mo máa gbé ṣépè straight ni, Ọlọ́run gbọ́. And then wípé Monday ni Mohbad kú, Tuesday ló kú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, èmi ti believe pé Monday ni o. Reason tí mo dẹ̀ fi believe lélẹ̀, ẹ rí pé tí ìyá Mohbad bá ti ń ṣe interview, tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá ti lè dárúkọ Monday báyìí, àwọn guys kan máa wá gbọ́rọ̀ sí létí. Wọ́n á gbọ́rọ̀ sí létí straight ní wípé màmá àní ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ sẹ́, ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ wá kí wá la wá ń sọ, kí là ń sọ? Witness ìyá ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀kan tó ń sọ yí pé Monday ló ti kú. Èmi ti believe yẹn. Get, mo ti believe ìyá yẹn wípé okay o, Monday náà ti pè ẹ́ wípé Mohbad ti dákẹ́, kí wọ́n lè wá wò láti Monday, kí lè wò tó fi di Tuesday. Ẹ fẹ́ change gbogbo nǹkan, tẹ́ fẹ́ change àbí ẹ fẹ́ clean gbogbo inú ilé, ẹ ti nu ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ nù, ẹ ti ṣe wíìlì ìtorí ló jẹ́ ká ẹ pé lọ́ọ̀yà tí kò bá ṣe pé ẹ̀ ń change nǹkan kan kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà wá ṣe nígbà tí mú òkú kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà wá ṣe kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà wá ṣe nínú ilé yẹn kí ni iṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń lọ máa bá yín gbẹ́lẹ̀ ní sẹ́yìn ló máa bá yín sìnkú ni tẹ́ ẹ fi pè é tí lọ́ọ̀yà fi wà ń bẹ̀. I want to know lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gan ní láti wá jẹ́jọ́ ó ní láti bọ́ tàbí báyìí láti wá sọ fún wa iṣẹ́ wo inú lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn iṣẹ́ wo ni iṣẹ́ kí ni nǹkan tó lọ ṣe ta ló pè é gangan àwọn ọmọ tí there's no nurse in anywhere yes that woman wey come her last time say èmi nìyá nọ́ọ̀sì o èmi nìyá nọ́ọ̀sì o my people na lie they don pay that woman make come do im own job make collect kudi and he don collect the kudi now he don go one place carry money nurse òun ló ń kọ́ wọn bí wọ́n á ṣe ṣe everything bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀ ẹ ṣe síbí báyìí ẹ ṣe síbí báyìí olórí burúkú ọwọ́ ara rẹ̀ kí ló wá ṣe ni ó kọ̀lá tí mò máa kú tó níwọ̀ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ibo ló ti rówó tó fi ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo alamọ̀ nǹkan tí ìlú ń sọ even tó bá fẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lẹ̀ ló kọ̀sẹ̀ kan ó ní iye tó san tó bá fẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lẹ̀ ló kọ̀sù kan ó ní iye tó san ó ní bówó ẹ̀ sì máa increase kí wọ́n á ní wọ́n sọ fún wa
okay
ṣé ìwọ tó lówó ìwọ tó ní nǹkan kan.
Lekan, make I tell you something, ba. Make I tell everybody something there.
Okay,
and some dumb people still there here, they talk, say the video. Okay, make I analyze something for now. Make I just tell you something now. Okay, the last thing, very dark man, talk about MoAb is this DNA stuff. Okay, go and check that man profile since he don't go meet them, the video where they invite him. We know say na him bring about this DNA, we make all of us the agitator till today. Go and check him, maybe he's talking about MoAb again. I bet me everybody, me they open this sense now. More know what we they do now. Okay, because say they are not calling some people name out. If this true come out, you see many people their name go come out. We say even you know go expect them. Okay, because they are not saying the video waiting, they are not dragging him. Me would they use sense now? Me would they use sense small. Okay, now they very drag man. We wanna see the child shouting in him now. Okay, now him bring about this DNA of it. We will they talk today. Since that day we don't bring this DNA stuff come out, you know they talk about more again. Tell us how far guy, forget him. That way you talk, don't do about him. No, no, the why not now? We know what we they do. No, we say we don't know.
Pizu. You know, the last inquest that Adura came on board. The guy actually, after that, what's it called? After that inquest, he actually came online and made a video about that case. Yeah, that case that Adura went to give. He actually did a video about that, and I saw it online.
He's still coming online. No, recently he still come out and said he will pay for Baba MoAb everything. He wants them to go and do DNA. That is going to fund everything. So he's still talking about MoAb. Just that the energy.
I don't understand what me I talk. What me I talk. I don't understand. Aside that DNA stuff, where this guy don't talk about MoAb, what thing they talk again about MoAb?
He talk a lot. So go and check his Instagram.
A lot like.
Even when Adura went to Corona Inquest, he come out and say something. This Yabo Ojo video that posted is recently talk about it. He speaks about he is still posting just like he's switching.
Yeah, it's just like what?
He's switching now. Not be only MoAb content the guy did. You know, I'm not supporting him though, but he's still talking about MoAb. He do analyze it. Go and check his Instagram page. That is not his only content now. He's talking about that thing.
He's gone. Oya now.
Now-
Ọlálékan Alfa ṣó ti ṣe tán.
now bàbá gan tẹ̀ tí wàá ṣetán láti ṣe DNA test báyìí. Nǹkan tí Wùmí béèrè fún wípé ókè o bàbá ẹ máa gbé mi àti Liam o ẹ máa gbé wa lọ sí abroad láti lọ ṣe DNA test. Bàbá náà ti wá sọ pé ókè o mo ṣetán láti ṣe DNA test. Ìwọ náà máa gbé mi náà lọ sí abroad láti lọ ṣe DNA test. Bàbá rẹ̀ tó dé Nàìjíríà rẹ̀ tún wá ṣe.
But all wrong now.
Yes, we are ready. Wùmí sọ fún ìyá Mohbad ibi tí orí ìyá Mohbad ti dàrú nìyẹn. Wùmí sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé olóṣì ni oníṣekúṣe ni. Inú ń sọ fún ìyá yẹn tó rí rẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀ yẹn.
See, in as much I want to go in the line you're saying, I can never support one thing that is coming out from that Iya Mohbad. I can tell you that's my own opinion. I don't want anybody to believe that. I can never. I have watched her. I can never. Anything she come out to say today, sorry, I would never believe her for anything. She has not acted like a woman, like Abiyamo ko act bi Abiyamo láti bí by débẹ̀ yẹn at all. Now your ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ wá insult here. If you're asking for Mohbad's DNA, are you insulting Baba Mohbad? No, you are insulting Iya Mohbad indirectly.
And that woman
That is what she doesn't know. And that one keep saying yes now. Yes now. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ìṣò ní keep quiet ni. Ó máa keep quiet now. Nígbà tó jẹ́ pé gẹ́yìn ló ń darí gbogbo wọn. Ó máa keep quiet now. You know, it's so sad that even the people around the Iya Mohbad cannot even reason pé nǹkan tí ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ń sọ yìí pé wọ́n ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Wọ́n lè sọ fún pé wọ́n kì í sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But this is the high time you join hands with your husband or your ex-husband. You join hands and fight for justice. We all knew gbogbo aláwọ̀ alive nígbà tí Timothy tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ní kinní now. You look at how the whole family stood one ground. But right about now, the whole thing about Mohbad is like everybody, the only person that is fighting for real justice now that I'm saying is the father. The wife is not fighting for justice. Okay, why is the wife choosing America? Why does she choose Canada? Or America? In fact, tó bá fẹ́ ṣe DNA kò need láti lọ now. If you're traveling abroad, there's
Mr. York.
Hospital.
Mr. York.
Sir?
These two cases are not comparable. The reason is this. Timothy was actually murdered by an outsider. When an outsider committed an offense, it is very, very easy for the insiders to keep narrating and pushing for justice. But when the insider committed an offense, it will be very, very difficult for an insider to come out and tell us what really happened.
Mr. Rifa, sorry to cut you short, please. Do you know that that Timothy's case, record will tell checking was deleted. If not the fact that the whole family stood their ground, the case, I said the case for no getting because if you are saying that it's not insider, how come that record was deleted? The receipt of the money.
Let me answer you.
Okay.
Let me answer you. I was at Osun State then. Abi? Yes, I was at Osun. No, Ibadan. Sorry, I was at Ibadan then. The wife of this person we are talking about, that Timothy, she has an evidence, a screenshot, no, a WhatsApp picture of the receipt that her husband sent the last time they murdered him. He sent, you know, when husband and wife they joke, say, where you dey? No, no believe say you did that hotel. If you dey hotel, get as you dey do. No, okay, you and who did it? I mean, and okay, she na that place you dey go. Yes, ma see the evidence. Okay, ma send the receipt give you. Stuffs like that. Somehow, she got the receipt through WhatsApp. When they murdered him, they took the receipt from him. So to leave no traces, they went to the hotel to search countless time, no traces. Not until the woman brings out that receipt. The receipt gives Oriyomi more power to fight that battle. I share this receipt fly come here. No be forge with this. How it be? Where is this thing? They now have to trace back. They now discover that some receipt numbers has been removed. That is when the case was so easy, you understand, to take up and to follow up. But in a case like this, where you think say if na im wife kpai am, he go tender any receipt? She will also try to leave no traces. And that is exactly what is happening in this case of Mohbad. Mohbad was kpai by an insider. That is why they are finding it very difficult to push out a vital information. I dey kitchen when they give her injection, as in shout, hey, remove it. Before I get upstairs, he's down, he's crying, he's shouting. Part 1. The part 2 says, na me and DJ dey inside kitchen dey cook fried rice. The wife, the deceased and nurse dey upstairs dey run things. Na the wife run call us, say something dey happen upstairs. Before we reach there, the person dey ground dey roll. He cannot even talk again. Part 2. You understand? Different kind of narrative. So the insiders are trying to protect some kind of information. That is why they are finding it very difficult to push something reasonable or tangible out. Adura give us a clue that Wunmi is the closest. May we ask Wunmi. When they ask him some technical question, he will answer by saying, may they ask see why. That's just it. I think boom. Shena, okay, boom. I don't want to bite myself. You know yourself, Sha. Just talk.
Yeah, it's Bubu Bay.
If you can make
So I have a
question.
So my question is, if it is Wunmi alone, can somebody mute because I can hear myself?
I'm coming, boom. Please wait. I'm coming. Sele, what are you saying?
Yes, please. The request is somebody NTL. I think you want to show us something.
All right. Okay, boom. Go ahead.
So if Wunmi was entirely involved in this thing and Mohbad's family members are trying to help her or cover her up to get money, don't you think it's logical for them that they would report her for them to inherit everything? Because it doesn't make sense for me, Adura, Darusha, Bella, everybody around Mohbad to come together and cover Wunmi. I know Wunmi knows more, but I feel like there's more to the story to what they are telling us. And I personally do believe that Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and all these people are involved somehow, somewhere. Because when you look at the crime, it's very dodgy, and the police are trying to cover up as well. So we need to look at who has the political power, who has the political connection to try to sweep this crime under the carpet. You can't tell me that Wunmi has the power to bribe the police or Wunmi has the power to run shots. No, it doesn't make sense to me. So we really need to look at big people with political influence, people with political power are involved in this crime. We should take a look back at what happened at that show at Ikorodu. Somebody said Sam Larry is going to kill you. We had an audio saying police station is settled. Let's not look past that. We should all look at that. And also, Lifestyle also gave us a hint that the people that wanted him dead might have used somebody in the house. It could be Wunmi, it could be other people in the house to cover up this crime. So let's not exempt this Sam Larry and Naira Marley, because if they wanted him dead and Mohbad was really scared, I mean, it might have taken a lot of threats and a lot of fear for him to really fear of his life. So we should also look at this. Let's not just push that at the side and say, no, these people are just involved in bullying, because there's a lot of sketchy things in this case. And by now the police was already supposed to arrest more people, like the DJ Adura and Wumi, for not giving us corresponding stories. And why are they still out? It doesn't make sense to me. So somebody that has political power that is running the show, trying to protect these people, probably because if one get caught, all of them will get caught, is involved. And I definitely don't think Wumi has that type of connection to try to cover this case up.
Boo boo beer.
And
Boo boo beer.
what is that?
Boo boo beer. Boo boo beer. Let me make it very simple. Go and read the petition.
Sele,
Go and
Sele,
read that petition.
before you clear her, or before you're going to let us still understand more, let's see what NTL is trying to let us know.
Watch this video. Do you know this guy in front of Mobile? Hold on. Hold on. Do you know this guy? Do you know him?
We can't see his face. No, I don't think.
He looks suspicious. I don't know how to send you the video.
Is this the show? That show that they
Yeah,
went
it's the
to
day
on
of the
Sunday?
show. It's the day of the show.
And he's performing at the front of the car. Why? He's supposed to be on the stage.
He wasn't at the stage, but you see the car behind him. But the guy looked very, very suspicious. At the beginning, he held something like a gun or something. And Mubad looked sad, very sad.
It's not
Video. I found that video on TikTok. I will look into it now.
Can I say something? Can I say something about this video?
We are listening.
Oh, okay. Sorry, NTL. This video for me,
NTA, that's
the person that was recording.
the generous. He's holding the generous drink. That guy is holding the generous drink, not a gun. He's holding the general drink. That is the backstage. So normally an artist will come from the backstage. You will hold your mic, then you sing to the stage.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. He is holding the general drink. That guy
He
is
looks
holding
so
the drink.
sad.
Mubad looks sad, and the guy
The
looked
voice
like
is not to give
evil.
him.
The guy looks so
You
evil.
can feel, oh my God.
And Mubad was
For
scared.
me, that video you just showed. That
Please,
video
can I
showed-
quickly say something? Please, can I quickly say something?
Excess, please, a minute. Please, a minute.
Is it about what we are talking about?
All right. I will give you.
Thank you. Just a minute. York, what are you trying to explain?
Okay, what I'm talking about is that whoever recorded that video is not anywhere related to that guy that you are suspecting. One, that was the backstage. Two, and whatever that happens to Mubad in that show, from what every one of them has said, he got home. So I think if there is anything you should help us with NLT is to probably, if there is a way they can look through make the CCTV work, because I know from my instincts tell me that the CCTV was tampered with after the whole job was done. So if there is anything, this video still shows that Ikorodu, but from report and what we heard, he got home. They even had an argument when they got home. You know, argument to even lead to a fight. That's my own point. You understand? So it should, anything that I want to believe now, anything I want to believe is that in that house that he's staying, you know, if they can give us a footage. But you see this Ikorodu, the guy looks suspicious, the guy looks this thing. When it comes to, okay, the day that Kiss Daniel was brought for a show when I was still in before he performed, you know, there are some artists that naturally they are shy. If they don't get high, they cannot perform. You know, when it came to sound check, it was very shy. As of then, 2016, it was very shy. You understand? So whatever you're seeing in this video as to the countenance of Mohbad or the other guy, for me, I'm not going to hold it 100%. What I'm going to say is that in that house, because the narrative that he got home. They didn't stab him there. They didn't choke him there. They didn't shoot him there. He got home. So we should be looking at what happened in that house.
What happened in that house? God bless you. And that is why they tampered with that CCTV. If nothing happened strange in that house, that CCTV will not be tampered. That is very certain.
You know, the last post of Mohbad last post on IG was Saturday 9. And there's this thing that Karimo said that maybe they hurt him at Ikorodu. And also from the show till Tuesday, there's no evidence, no picture, no video. So I don't know if everything starts from there. Because since Saturday was the last day that Mohbad post on his IG. Monday, no post. Sunday, no post. Tuesday, no post.
NLT, do you know that I believe if there is something like fight or something disorder among all of those people in that show, there will be a video from that show, but nobody among how can they pay all of those people that attend that show that day? I don't think there is anything wrong in that show or anything strange in that show. All of those people, 100 people, 1,000 people at the show, and nobody will be able to post that video online. I don't think something happened in that show.
Nothing even happened there, Aduke. If anything happened, no be one video somebody just show us now like this. Should not be somebody take that video. So that
video go don't post that, go don't trend.
Now wetin we dey talk
people for a show. Nothing happened for the show. That's why I said Playboy is innocent. Just that he needs to say a lot of things, but he is innocent. As long as Mohbad leave that show, nothing happened to that guy. Now inside that house, on top for him bedroom, in his own bedroom. Now that's thing take happen a bit.
And you know the funniest thing. NLC, you know the funniest thing. What they are trying to paint to you is that something actually happened in that show. You understand? That's the narrative they want to paint to you. But we can tell you for free that there is nothing that happened in that show. Let me tell you, even ordinary 1mm glass. When you punch 1mm glass, the damage that we have on your fist, on your hand, it will start from your fist. So even the one they showed that Mohbad sustained injury, that he wants to punch Prime dodged the distance, he hit the glass of Prado. Man, the glass of Prado, do you know how many thickness that Prado have? To have broken that glass, he was going to sustain more injury. In fact, I can tell you for free, because of his agility on that show, and he was a bit tipsy, he will bleed more. But it never happened. It never happened. That's why even that Prado that they say in fist break, I still they suspect, say, Now still lie, say. Maybe now some people go after the whole thing, just go punch or go use a hammer, break that Prado, snap picture, say na in hand, blow, break that one. I'm still doubting it.
Or some people follow them home to the
So,
house from the show.
please, can I quickly say something? See, as much as we're all looking for justice, asking for justice from the government, I wouldn't want us to keep diverting the whole issue. See, let me tell you, the Wumis people, they are diverting this. And if you follow the same step to divert it, we are going to throw this case away. There won't be justice at the end of the day, and nothing anybody will do. For us to get justice, let's focus on one person that we know that this thing happened within, or the set of people that we know that this thing happened within them. Who? It is Wumi, Darosha, Adura, and the like 3 friends that lives in that house. See, even if it has outsiders' hand, so let's just focus on these people that they make use to carry out the sin. So by the time we drag them and we come to know that this thing happened with you, they will be the one to drag the people, the external people that sent them to carry it out. But if you leave those people and you keep mentioning the video and you keep mentioning Lanta, see, even the real person that committed this thing will now be thinking that, even these people that are accusing me are not even sure of who did it. They are only pointing at this, pointing at that, pointing at, and when the case comes to that level that you keep pointing at A and B and C, they will look at it as you are not even sure of what you're saying. You are not even sure of one person. So if you are so sure, you stand on your feet, you are so sure that this thing was committed in that house. Let's point our fingers to the people in that house. So if they have anybody that sent them from outside, by the time we push them to that court and the court say, okay, you people killed this guy or fight this guy, they will be the one to say, okay, these are the people that sent us. But if you keep saying the video is Lanta, they in their house with me and co, they will have, we are giving them more energy because their lawyer will be saying, you can see that they are not even sure. You see, today they will mention this, tomorrow they will mention this, next tomorrow. But if you just stand on one person, keep saying it is that house. If we keep saying it is in that house, Wumi, come out and tell us what happened to Mohbad. This thing happened between you, Mohbad, and Darosha, Adura, and the 3 guys in that house. So by the time they serve the judgment, they will be the one to say, okay, now we have been caught. So these are the people that sent us. That is how it should be. See, in a court or in a case like this, if you keep pointing finger at everybody that come across Mohbad, I'm telling you, you are going to lose out at the end of the day. That it is simple as ABC. Just let the whole world keep their attention on Wumi. Where is Mohbad?
Yes.
We all knew that Mohbad was spy in the house, 100%. There's nothing that happened in between Mohbad and this guy in Prime Boy that could lead to Mohbad's death. Nothing. You can't tell me that. Anything that can lead to somebody's death that so fast will be something so serious that you will have a various video of it, of the event everywhere on social media. Because you can't tell me that somebody like a Mohbad will be fighting so serious on the street. You won't see people living on that street or people who came to the show that will do video. You will see a lot of videos of it. So for we not seeing videos tells us that, okay, it wasn't something that serious. It was simple as 2 people having an argument. So that is it. So, but for this guy to pie inside his house, that means the people in that house, they did it. So now, if somebody from outside, somebody influential from outside initiated them to do it, we have no business with those people. By the time by the time you are dragging a leaf, the root of the leaf will follow. But if you are living the root, you are living the life and you are trying to, it is the root you want. See, it will give you time, stress. You understand? So let's focus on Wumi. This thing is so glaring. This is not a case we should be shouting and start to tarnish another person. There are some people like me. If I have money, I like to give. I don't even like keeping money in account. Anytime I have naira in my account, I will start checking my account. Who is that person in my family that I promised? Who is it? So there are people like that. I can't blame the video. He's a young guy. He's a guy that likes to like come out to do this. I'm not saying 100% he is free because you can't say who is free, you can't say who is not free. You understand? But we have people like that that just like to give, that just like to be there. Like me, I do call people, some people like that, I do call them notice me. Like they just want to ask for people to notice, notice me. So you can't blame him. He's a kind of person like that. You understand? But I'm not saying this to say he has nothing to do with this case. I don't know, and I'm not saying he has something to do with it as well, because it's only God and us who is outside pushing this case. But
you are right. You are right.
But to me, what I'm saying is let's focus on this, because if there's nothing wrong in that family, there's nothing we take will make this whole long to these days for not doing DNA. We have been clamoring on DNA for the past 2 months. It is something of 24 hours. I keep saying it. It doesn't take you 2 days. It doesn't take you 3 days. Just walk into the clinic and fix this thing up and shut everybody up. If you do it, it will shut a lot of people up. Then people will start looking for another topic to treat. They won't even see. Then anything you come out to say again, people will believe you because they failed already. Because you make them fail by the result of DNA. But for you failing to do the DNA, that's a lot. It means that something happened. It means that this guy discovered something and you want to bury the secret and you kill him. It means a lot to me. So for you people, when you see a kid that is so straightforward like this and you are pointing at people like me, look at it. Davido is a mega star. I don't think Davido will have any issue to drag with Davido and MoAb that will make him come down so low to do something so bad to MoAb. To me, let's forget it. It was when MoAb died that MoAb rise to this level. He has never been like the same level with Davido. So what is it that Davido will be dragging with MoAb, or that will make him to have that time to sit down and say, let's liaise together to drop him or whatever? Is it that, okay, maybe he has something with the wife or something? Davido will be having something with various ladies that he never shaken. So I'm not saying this, he's not my brother, he's not my family, it's nothing to me, but I'm just saying this for us. If we really want to get justice, if truly we are fighting for justice, let's face the family who fight this guy. It is so obvious that they fight this guy in that house. It's just that we need to wait for court. If not, if we are to take justice, jungle justice, we know the people that will go to. Even for me, I'm not supporting Naira Marley or whatever. I'm not a fan of such music. But even for arresting, for police inviting those people, it is just me. Because the people they were supposed to arrest from the beginning when this thing was so hot was Wumi, Darosha, and the rest, and Adura. What concerns me with is my assembly or whatever we are talking about is a crime scene. A crime scene, nothing like it is my brother, it is my sister. Arrest everybody there. It is the people you arrest that will now start telling the police that the people who sent us, they are outside. It is Naira Marley or whatever. But because the police failed to do that, that is why we are here today. But if we are here, we are trying to help ourselves out. We shouldn't be going out of the bus. Let's stay in there and be pointing finger at Wumi. This thing happened. I'm not saying Wumi fired the guy 100%, but Wumi is the only person who can give accurate 100% of what happened to this guy. There's no way Wumi will tell you people that when the guy died, wasn't there, I was in the kitchen. All these are planned work. They sat down, they wrote the script, and they are reading the script out to you people. And they are putting you in that positions for you to be coming out and accuse different people. And the more you accuse another people, they have agents on internet that feed them back. So the more you accuse another person, they will go back to us. They are even confused. They mention another person now. They are not even certain. But so you are weakening your energy. You are weakening your case. So that is all I just have to say. I'm sorry for taking your time.
Come on, did anyone notice we did not hear anything like AFTV anymore? The Baba don't beg.
You see what Mr. Access just said now. If we are to link up, basically channeling our energy towards what really happened in that house, that means we still need to go back, because we need to connect some dots. What really leads to what happened in that house? Something must have happened somewhere. How sure are we that the guy even got home alive? The last post on his Instagram was on Saturday. The show was on Sunday. The issue is between Sunday till Tuesday. Why is he not with his phone throughout Monday? Why is he not with his phone on Tuesday morning that they all claim he even woke up, play with everybody? When last did he talk to anyone on phone back then on Saturday? Now we need to connect the dots back to the petition he submitted. What is the business between MoAb and Oba Elegushi? If we are kind of trying to straight our brain now, like Davido can never stood so low to the point of having issue with Mo. It was when Mo dies, that is when it became world known, accepted. But what is the business between between Mo and King of Elegushi? Why must his name came out of that petition that Mo wrote to protect his life?
No,
What really happened?
Do you know why Elegushi name came up? People were referring to Sam Larry as Elegushi. I think Mohbad thought Sam Larry's last name was Elegushi. That if you read that the letter from Elégùṣì's house, if you read it very well, they refer to it that Sam Larry is ever a family member of Elégùṣì. So I think they were mixing something up, like Sam Larry was a member of Elégùṣì's family, so that his last name should be Elégùṣì, not really the name Elégùṣì. So that was why Elégùṣì's royal family wrote a letter out that Sam Larry is not part of this family, Elégùṣì's family. That was how Elégùṣì.
Mr. XS, it is obvious in the letter. You understand? I think Celesa is not there. I would have asked him to read out the letter to you now. His name came out at the extreme end when Mo says Samilari and Co claims that they are working for Oba Elegushi. It's not in the sense of family relation or anything. You understand? I will advise you to go back and check the petition, go through it carefully and understand it more. I'm only saying this for you to know that
Arifala, let me quickly let you travel with your mind. I want you to travel with your mind. Apart from this chaos, maybe you have been opportune to meet with some rich or influential people, maybe by the virtue of the job you do or whatever. And something now happen later. Can you people hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can hear you clearly.
Network. What? Oh, you can hear me. Oh, thank you. I can hear you now. So, does that mean that anything that happened to you have to now be traced back to the people you have met in your life, in your entire journey? No. See, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Mohbad, or whoever met with Elegushi does not mean that anything that now happened in the life of Mohbad has to do with Elegushi. See, the only thing that anybody can say to mention those influential people is if the child with Wumi happen not to be Mohbad's child, then they can now say, like someone said on internet some days ago, like they used to, all this wrong stuff. They used to use Wumi to do runs, all this Nigerian stuff, understand? So that is when they can now say, maybe they gave the lady out to Eleguchi for, pleasure, stuff like that. All this with one night stand. So that would be dead. But for all these people to, like me, I always think about like, what can bring all these influential people to that level to have something with Mohbad to an extent of killing Mohbad or whatever? It has nothing. Even if Mohbad is living, he has nothing to take from them. These people have nothing to lose if he's living. The only thing that can bring these people into Mohbad's life and Mohbad's case is if that child belongs to another person, not Mohbad. That is the only thing. And if that child belongs to another person that's not Mohbad, the person that can carry out this thing is Wumi and whoever that brought together with herself to do it, to carry out the crime. So for those people, to me, see, if I know that something happened in my house, armed robber comes to my house and they made away with some stuff, and I suspect somebody in the house, I'm not going to be going on street to arrest, but I will call police to come and arrest that person living in my house that I suspect. So by the time police touch that person will be the one to tell police that, okay, I know the people who came, I'm the one who sent them, who brought them to the house to come and stay. But you don't leave the person in the house. If you leave the person in the house and you start using police to arresting people outside, it is the male person living in your house that will be giving those people outside information that this is what they are doing now. They are planning to go to Panti tomorrow to go and pick some people to invite police. He will be giving the info. But the male person you need to arrest first is the person that committed that crime within that house. Which Wumi, Darosha, Adura, these people need to be arrested. If you people really need judgment, you really need justice. See, you have to remove Prime Boy is a friend. Don't let him suffer. Wumi is this, he has a little baby. Darosha is his brother. Adura is a sibling, is a beloved brother. If you keep thinking this way, like all this American and African mentality, you are not going to get justice. I bet it with anything. You have to close eye completely 100%. Don't come up and start saying they should release my Prime Boy, they should release Adura, they should release this and that. What if the information that is going to bring justice is with Prime Boy, and Prime Boy is still trying to protect the person that commits this sin? And maybe it is when Prime Boy suffer enough that will now say this sufferness is too much. Let me say the truth. But if you people now release him, you say, that is the end. Now they release me. Nothing is going to happen. Let me keep the secret. After all, this person, at the end of this case, this person will settle me 10 million naira that I didn't leak the secret. But when you want justice in this kind of situation, the people seeking for justice, they don't have pity on anybody any suspecting person. You are not
Let
supposed
me
to
interject you, sir. Let me interject you, sir. Is it proper? Let me question you. Is it proper for the authority to look over the primary suspects and run after the secondary suspects?
See, one, I think it depends on how the authority view the case. And secondly, it depends on how they view it. Secondly, I said something sometimes ago. Wumi could have been the right person to arrest Naira Marley, Sam Larry, if truly he had nothing to do with what happened to Mohbad.
Sir,
For
excuse
her,
me, sir.
for her,
Excuse me, sir. I don't want an answer whereby we are trying to cover one or two aspects.
I'm not
Here,
covering anything.
I'm coming, sir. Here, I don't want any stone to be left unturned. I want everybody, we should get what is called this fact. The gathering, the meeting should at least give some kind of clue. You understand? If at all, we all know, as you know, that those around Mo, the last 48 hours, including Liam himself, was around Mo the last 48 hours. To be frank, are they supposed to be walking freely by now, or they are supposed to be detained for further investigation?
That is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I said we are not following. I said, me, Anita, and Darusha, I don't know what you did for them. He supposed to be arrested. Second day, that second morning that happened. That's what I'm telling you. The first people that police was supposed to arrest are Wumi, Darusha, Adura. So, but let me tell you something. In Africa, do you know why people make connection with influential people? People make connection with influential people for something like this, for cases like this. For in case of something like this happen in my life, let me make connection with influential people. Let me sleep, let me use that language. Let me go and sleep with influential people. Let me do a night, let me do a week with this influential man. They are using it to make connection. Why do you think people are making the connection? They are making it so that in any day they have any case that is more than them, that they cannot handle that within themselves. Then they will now make use of connection they have been building. So if the people in that house are behind what happened to Mohbad, so the connection they have been making all these days of their life, this is when they are going to use it. That is why you see police ignoring some people and arresting some people. So that is where Nigerian youth need to come out. That no, first of all, arrest everybody. They protest. But they fail to arrest these people. Instead of you people to start shouting, why not arresting this? Instead of you people to keep tagging Nigerian police every minute, why not arrest the people that were in the house when this thing happened? You are shouting, mentioning people that were not there, mentioning people that are in their houses, mentioning people that are very far away. Even if the people very far away are involved in this, you have to first of all arrest people that were in that house on that day. Those people are
that means Mr. Excess has not been following the page right from beginning, or he has not been following up.
I join you.
Okay, that is why this no problem, sir. This is the same thing everyone has been shouting. Why are you people, as a police officer, why are you leaving the primary suspects and running after the secondary suspect? Naira Marley is a secondary suspect, Samilari is a secondary suspect, even Prime Boy is a secondary suspect. The only primary suspect they have been giving us so far is the nurse, and the nurse is visual, it's not visible. But what of the visible ones around Mo? Wumi,
My brother, my brother,
Adura,
if I tell you something,
DJ, and others?
my
Why are
brother,
they not being kept somewhere?
my
Why
brother,
are they
let
not
me
being
lie to you.
tortured?
Let me lie to you. If I tell you that there was no nurse, what will you say? You know, sometimes when things happen in Nigeria, the way Nigerians, the way we look at things is different. We look at things differently. See, this is saying that the lawyer of this guy was present when that thing happened. The people are hearing people saying they met the lawyer in that house in that on that morning, something like that. The lawyer was there, and this lawyer is the same lawyer to Bella Shmunda. And Bella Shmunda is the one taking care of this lady. That means Bella Shmunda is passing a message indirectly to you people that nothing will happen to Wumi, that Wumi has nothing to do with that Mohbad's death, that Wumi is okay. So whatever the message Bella Shmunda is trying to pass to you people now is what the lawyer is going to see at the end of the day, concerning property or not. At the end of the day, if they want you to know that Mohbad have a pin, that is what they will let you know. Even at the end of the day, that son does not belong to Mohbad. See, let me tell you, whatever the property they want you people to know that Mohbad has is what the lawyer will read out to you people that he has. There's nothing you people can do because they are really affecting the job. You know, I heard one of Mohbad's friend one day talking on social media here that concerning that boy, that shy, that Mohbad was accusing the wife one day about having an affair with somebody. What if that person they are hiding? What if it is Bella Shmunda? What will you people say? See, let me tell you, sometimes as a friend, if you are suspecting your friend move with your wife, you may not be able to confront your friend direct, but you will come home to start accusing your wife, confronting your wife. Because you will still be like managing your friendship without your friend. But you will be telling your wife at home, please, I don't like your friendship with my friend. I know it's getting too much. The closeness is getting too much. Please, I don't want it. When you are suspecting something, and your wife will now be the one feeding that your friend outside that it seems like your friend is suspecting us. By so doing, this one will now invite you, his friend again. Say, Mohbad, the why they get our shiri. Just that invite you just to see Mohbad's reaction when it comes out to see if he's really suspecting me. Not that I really love him that much. Yeah, I'm not saying that is what happened, but I'm just giving you scenario of what happened in a human's life. So, see, there's nothing anybody will tell me. That boy does not belong to Mohbad. And that boy is the reason behind all this thing going on today. The reason Mohbad is not here with us today, it is because of that boy. The reason people are shouting for justice today, it is because of that boy. The reason people are saying Mohbad don't want property is because of that boy. The reason you people open TikTok every day to discuss this and that is because of that boy. That boy is the hero of this whole thing. That boy Liam. If Nigerian police really want to